Hey everyone, this is Rebecca from alltapestrycrochet.com. Today I'm going to make a tutorial about how to prevent tangling while doing tapestry crochet. The first thing that I do is I arrange the yarn so that each has its own space. And once these bits of yarn are in their space, they're going to stay there, and I'm not going to have to move them around because what I do here will prevent it from having to be moved here. So let me just go ahead and get started, and as I go along I'll explain to you what I'm doing. Next color I need is this dark blue. When you pick it up, you'll notice that right here I have this pink yarn that's in front of it. When I first started to do tapestry crochet, my instinct was to bring it under like this so that the pink yarn seems like it's out of the way. But when you do that, you actually are starting to create tangles, because as you can see back here, the pink one is starting to drape over the blue one, and each time that you pick one up and move it in the front, they're just going to continue to keep folding over on top. So even though it seems like when I pick up this blue one here that this might sort of maybe create some sort of tangle or something, that's not going to happen. As soon as you yarn over and pull through, you'll notice that the pink one kind of falls into place with all the other ones. The pink one is no longer in front of the blue yarn. So you can just continue. When you are done with the color, you want to put it down, leading right back to the corresponding yarn. You want them to always lead back to where they're supposed to go. So now I'm going to pick up this lighter blue. And as you can see, this time when I pick up the lighter blue, there are two colors in front. There's the darker blue here, and then there's the pink. And this time, you only have one color behind. It doesn't matter anytime. It doesn't matter if all three are behind, all three are in front, one's behind and two are in front. It doesn't matter any way that it happens. As soon as you yarn over and pull through, they're all going to fall into place like that. It's all going to be behind the yarn that you have in your hand. So I guess just to go over it again, the key ideas are to have the yarn each in its place. When you pick up yarn, just let it happen naturally. If yarn's over it, let it happen. When you yarn over and pull through, they're all going to fall into the right place anyway. When you put it down exactly where you got it from. Don't just put it down right where you let go of it every time, because then they'll start to tangle over each other. You have to kind of lead it to where it needs to be. And when you do these things, you know, it just works out that somehow they don't tingle. So hopefully you guys found that to be helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section, or you can find me on Facebook and you could ask the questions there. And or if you have questions about anything else, if there's any other tutorial that you'd like me to do, you could leave that in the comment section too. But for this tutorial, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope it's been helpful. Happy crocheting!